to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna do this thing.
I'm doing this thing where I go over here and then I come back and, hey, oh, and introducing me. Somebody's introducing me like this. Boom. Yeah. Like this. Hello. Hey. I'm back on the couch again. Did you think I was going to make it back here today, viewers? Wasn't so sure this time. I thought maybe I was going to die. I got a little scared. Not of death itself, but maybe on the opportunities that we would have missed out if we died, if I died, either of us, me or you. I think that we would have had some things, some connections in our future that we were going to miss out on if one of us were to die. It's Sunday, and hey, Sundays. Oh man, about Sundays? Let me tell you, it's the Lord's Day or something. I'm relaxing and just trying to get through day-to-day life kind of thing. Just like every other day. And on a Sunday, it's like I should probably be working. I'm gonna have a lot of work to do, and I don't like to do work. Who does? But maybe you do. I'm gonna be doing it though pretty soon here. I'm gonna be putting some work into life and moving things. And here's a bunch of cards. Freddie gave out a bunch of cards this time, but I found some over here. I got pizza, and it's a Sunday, and there was a lot of hustle, a little bit of bustle, and things happening in this building for the past week or so. They've been doing downstairs. They've been doing the art. This room is kind of wild. We've been doing stuff. We were feeding back. Maybe I should turn down the volume over there. But yeah, doing lots of stuff, and then what? Then what? Maybe should I turn down the volume over there? So lots of things, and then maybe turn it up on here, turn it down on there, turn it up on here. It's almost maxed out already. Ooh, now it's maxed out. So I think I can get the loudest I could possibly get, and it's not going to get maxed out on there. But I went to the art, all the stuff yesterday, and all week they've been down there, and lots of people have been down there, and even yesterday and today, it's like the day after, and I can see some of the aftermath, and people didn't want to clean up all their gear, which is good. There's stuff all up in here, and I'm sure it'll get sorted out, but I can feel the presence of a party that we've come back for. Everybody's ready to go back to partying, and maybe I decided after the whole time that I'm like, I don't know, is this my thing? Is it still my thing? I don't know about this whole society thing. Is this my thing, or it's not my thing. It's definitely other people's things, but is it my thing as well? Our thing? Is it our thing? Might be your thing, but I don't know if it's our thing. Is it my thing? Is it our thing? Or thing? Your thing? Or thing or your thing? Yeah, there's your, and then there's our daily, our together. Maybe O-D-H-T, our daily, our together, I don't know with me. It's just basically the same concept, it's semantics that way, so. Well, we're gonna move all up. I got pizza, and it's kind of a little small. I wonder if Old School is making their slices smaller. Like they're trying to stretch things, or you just got a new, like skimpy employee or something. Oh, these are larger slices, but that's okay. I don't need to stuff myself today. This is my breakfast, and I have more food plans in the future. I don't want to fulfill them, but I'm hungry. Because you know you're going to eat. Like, you know you're going to eat in the day, and then you want to eat breakfast anyway, or just like a snack so that you're satiated, but maybe you don't want to be satiated for future. It's hard to navigate a little bit, you know. Do I eat now? This is some first world problems. Do I eat now because I know I'm going to be eating in the future? Not spoiling your appetite. That is first world problems. But plenty of food. It's like what is the food? Because I did a lot of sitting around, which I did like to do. I do like to do that when I can get it in, but it's not memorable, but it is relaxing. There's times when you're sitting, and then there's times when you're doing other things. Like, I went to the island like 2 weeks ago now. I didn't hear about any outbreaks after the wedding. So maybe, I don't know, is it behind us? I think is my arm sore, or is this how it is now? I think my arm is very slightly sore. So now maybe am I immune to Omicron? Maybe it worked out, but nothing happened at the wedding that I heard about, so that's good. There was like every time people went to a wedding, then there would be an outbreak or something. But now that was 2 weeks ago, so I think we made it. And then, weekends. Now it's like, what am I living for weekends or waiting for the days? Like, what can I do during the day that I'm going to do during the weekend? And I should go to the, start doing stuff in the days. But I haven't figured out how it all works yet. Now I got weekends, and what am I going to do with my weekends? I don't know. There was I had a set schedule in 2019. Now it's been so long. It's been over 2 years. But on Sundays, I had a set schedule. I was going to grandma's. I had a thing. I was working on Saturdays. I had a random day off in the week. And Sunday was my only reliable day off of the week. And I would go to grandma's, where I'm living basically now, and then after grandma's I would go to play some music and stuff, and it was the same thing all the time. I had it worked out, and I was living that life, Go back to 2019. Feel like I had it all together, and maybe I still do. I don't not have it together, but I just knew. I feel like I knew what was going to happen, but maybe does anybody ever know that? And of course everything got thrown through the window, and my grandmother died, and then I'm sitting there on Sundays what do I do on Sunday morning? Maybe I should go to church. Is that why you go to church? Oh yeah. Son, you need to find Jesus. I gotta find Jesus. Anybody seen Jesus? He's hiding. Oh, he's in my own heart. He was there all along. There's a man in your heart. I have a love for a man in my heart. Yesterday we were here on Saturday, and Halo the Great was here on Saturday and on Sunday. But mostly Sunday. Saturday and Friday. Today's Sunday. Saturday and Friday, Halo the Great was here, and he was here pretty much the whole day on Saturday. So really, full of life. Halo the Great's full of life, and now I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? I feel dead. I don't know. Did I feel dead? I mean, deader. I feel more dead than I think Halo does, which is for sure. So, I'm gonna come back from that and be like, oh, remember what it was like on Thursday? Remember Thursday before all that excitingness? Or really, like a few weeks ago on whatever day, like last week when there was not that stuff going on downstairs, and now it's like exciting bustling in the building, and now we're back to this regular building time, and it's like, hey, do you remember the regular building time when there was nobody around and it was just doing this same kind of thing all the time? Well, now we're doing that again, and it's a different life. I don't know, I'm eating all these spirulina. I should cut down on the spirulinas to 2, because I don't know if they're doing anything. The thing says 6. I've been eating 4, and I just want to have more pills. But maybe I should buy more. I'm just gonna buy some like empty pills for fun. But I don't know. Oh, I just like the pills. It's my hobby. What are your hobbies? Oh, my hobbies include pills, and thinking about them, counting them, putting them in the dish. Whoa! Somebody's got a loud car. I'm gonna be living right next to the freeway soon. It's gonna be like that. But more. Yeah, I went to, let's see, was it after when I walked around Arts Walk? I think it was after, me and Freddie walked around Arts Walk, Freddie took a break from curating, and we walked around Arts Walk a little bit, and it was just like before. Remember the before times? Well, now it's the after times, but the Arts Walk it's back to being pretty much the same as it was in the past, and it's a weird thing to see same old kind of things coming back, and same old jugglers, same old life, everything's back. Maybe the procession of the species hasn't returned yet, and I don't know about that one. Let's see. I mean, when that one returns, that'll be a something. I mean, it didn't miss any years, and it's missed the last, 3 years? I think the last one was probably 2019, which, definitely seems like a lifetime ago. Which could be a lifetime ago. I mean, from 2019, 20, 21, 22, that's only in 4 years. 3 years you could have finished high school or something. College. You could be a master, you could be a doctor. Or, do a couple thousand episodes of television, hide around, think about what you could have been doing. Hey, remember last time? Remember when we were doing all that stuff in the past, and now we're doing this thing? But we walked around. It was very similar to the past in the world, like Arts Walk. Arts Walk was just like, hey, remember when we were doing this exact Arts Walk kind of thing before? Well, now here it is again. It's like, oh yes, I remember this thing. It's this Arts Walk thing. It's the same as it was in the past, and now people are doing it again, and it's kind of a weird thing. But they're doing the thing downstairs in the lobby, and they're doing stuff around the block, and those crowds and kids and artists and whatever. Some of them were at the radio station. Some of them were downstairs. It was an event. Yeah, we got the video. We'll probably look at that video eventually. But I went to, hang around the art studio for a minute, and then I went back to my residence mediumly early. earlier than normal, that's for sure, to go sit and watch some TV, lay around, basically. I beat Punch-Out on the Wii. I thought it would take me longer. But I did that, and then I went to, watching TV. I watched the new Hellraiser, because it's Halloween. TV is slightly spooky. It's definitely fall outside. Still a little warm in this room. I don't remember it like this in the past. Or maybe it's global warming, but the leaves are falling. And I don't know, is it moving slower? It seems weird. Something is weird about time. Oh, excuse me. I think it's that maybe we just haven't caught up yet. Back around to time. Is that what it is? Like, or is it something else even? I don't know. But maybe I do know. I do know. I know. I went to bed. I stayed up pretty late. Watching TV though, even though I was watching TV all day. And I wanted to stay up watching TV because it's the weekend. And then I got to go back and get back into my sleep schedule. I'm like, oh, Friday, Saturday, I'm going to stay up and watch more TV than normal. I'm like, oh, time to go to bed. Back to the weekday. Time to go to bed early. I'm going to wake up early and start doing things or something. Man. Yep. Woke up today, just sat around again. I didn't eat breakfast. I'm eating this pizza for breakfast. I was thinking about eating breakfast, but then I was like, I think I'm going to go eat on the program. Since it's the weekend, might as well eat on the program. And it'll give me a reason to come out here earlier than later. I'm like, oh, what do I have to do today? Well, I have the program to do, so maybe I'll come out here in the morning, in the weekends. I don't know what I used to do on Saturdays. Oh, no, on Saturdays I was working. What did I do on those days off? That was the thing. You know when I have like a day off in the middle of the week and it was kind of random? Like, sometimes I had like a standard day, and then like the last like year or so I had like a very weird standard schedule, like. But, and then the virus times really changed the restaurant business. I don't know if they changed the government business because I wasn't in it until afterwards, but had like that regular schedule but not doing much. But before, it was very random. I had a lot of plans. Like, hey, what are you doing on Thursday? Next week? I didn't have that future. You know, the future was not as laid out now it is, and then I gotta do an every Sunday thing. Or be like, hey, Sunday mornings are for cleaning the house or something, or the church. Yeah, I was thinking about going to church, right? This is where I started, but maybe this is where I end it too. I think the thing's about to go off, but I'm not gonna look. I'm not looking. In fact, I don't even know where is it. I put a wall of pills between me and the timer so that I won't look. And now I'm not gonna look because I think it's gonna go off, but I'm gonna be in the middle of a story or a subject when it dings, and that'll be good. Halo. Me and Halo here yesterday were talking a lot about the law and crimes and stuff. And we live in a flawed world. The system is flawed, and all we try to do is live within it. And we left and we came back, still flawed. I don't know if I want to get political. I don't know if it's political to say, man, it's a weird world, and we gotta live in it or not. I guess it's part of this. Is part of it. The whole thing. I wouldn't be able to do nothing if I was. If it wasn't for the world, we'd be struggling to survive. One thing I know for sure is that I am not struggling right now, and that is more than can be said about most. So maybe I should be fighting for the well-being of others or something. But people have more things, people have less things, but some people don't even have enough. And if people are doing crimes, any crime, and they should be able to admit it. Because it's all, it's inherently, I think, a mental problem if you're committing real crimes. And most things aren't real crimes, but if you're trying to take from others, you got a problem. But the people who are taking from, yesterday I think we were talking about the legalization of murders, but I didn't bring it up yesterday, but the murder, there's more murder by, the government. Alright, here's this message from Yellow Fellow.
Alright, so maybe we'll come back to that. Roy Smack, Wizard of the Strings. He has connected me to Kurt Cobain in a huge way. Alright.
What?
Let's see, Marlon Riggs died at the age of 37. Writer, director, producer. Alright, who cares? Yeah, Kurt Cobain, American grunge rocker, commits suicide at 27 by shooting himself in the head with a shotgun. I don't like that, that's sad. Aubrey Joseph Watson Sr., he's a bishop. He died at the age of 65. Just some bishop, alright. Andre Victor Chelshif, I don't know how to say his word. Name, I mean. He's a winemaker, died at the age of 92. Alright. The Miami Heat beat the New York Knicks, ending 15-game NBA winning streak. Same day. Okay. And music history. Jackie Mason. Okay, this guy, Jackie Mason. The same day that Kurt Cobain died, Jackie Mason had a show called Politically Incorrect. It opened at the Golden Theater in New York City. It ran for 347 performances. So Jackie Mason, he was being politically incorrect in 1994.
I don't care for minorities. Oh, hey!
Good for you, Jackie Mason. Alright. So, not much was happening on that day. Besides Kurt Cobain dying. It's probably the biggest news of that day.
Yeah. Headline news.
Kurt Cobain. Feel bad for that guy.
Feel bad for
Maybe I shouldn't feel bad for dead people. Maybe I should feel bad for people who are alive who are suffering. You know? Mm-hmm. Especially the ones who aren't mega celebrities. I feel bad for the dead mega celebrity of 28 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed. Just go to bed.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, fellow. It's the program. You can call us back here. You got about 35 minutes. Talking about Cobain a lot. Any messages from Thursday, but now it's Sunday, and last time left any messages were on Thursday. I'm still listening to them because I'm going to run out. So, some more from around here. You're not from around here, are you? It was yesterday. Maybe we could look at this thing from. Maybe look at the last 2 weeks, maybe. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, we moved over there from the. I don't know if I'm gonna go back. Bye, future.
Bye, future.
That was yesterday. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna look at this. Look at 2018. Everything's falling apart around me. Where is 2008? Oh yeah, no, that's the clone tape. Regular background tape. Here it is. Maybe I should be setting up the I probably could. I'll do it today. Start setting up the other tape. I don't know if I get those other tapes out of the car though. The puppies. Huh?
Tomorrow life. Goodbye.
A borrowed life? That was yesterday?
Greetings.
What day
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's fall. Leaves are yellow. Cars are driving by outside. Hi, future.
Oh, there was an emergency vehicle. Yeah, the leaves are falling. It's fall, bird. That's right. Uh-huh. Alright, well, okay, we'll start with the numbers. I do want to look at this messages from the past. So maybe we should, okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna, write my numbers and then listen to a Mr. Ginsu message. Oh, hey. I was just formulating a plan, but is this gonna change the plan, or what are you doing here? I was like trying to figure out what I was gonna do in the next 10 minutes, and now I don't even, like, I kind of had a plan in my mind.
Is that part of your plan?
Yeah. You're spilling stuff. You like the glass, and I don't remember that happening in a long time. This is, I mean, it doesn't seem like a safe place to have my water.
Nope.
But it has not been an issue.
I think usually I'm in here cleaning and making sure that things aren't like, because all I did was pick up. You say I spilled something.
Yeah, the glass.
I picked up the mic. In this case, I picked up the mic.
Oh, it was all disconnected, huh?
Yeah, I picked up the mic. All I did was do this. Glass falls over.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, emergency.
I would say everything is in
Shambles?
shambly. It's a bit shambly in here.
That's fine.
Which I'm not complaining. What's a little water on the foot?
Yeah, it's hey, yeah, my foot really maybe could have used a little cleaning anyway.
I don't know. It could change. I could change some of the plan of the show, if I can find a certain cable.
Yeah, which one?
It's like it's a proprietary AV cable that plugs into the camera that we were using to record Art Swap yesterday. And if I can find it,
Want to take a look at that?
we could take a look at that. But mostly, yeah, I'm here to meet some people. They're gonna take back some of their art. I'm gonna take down posters. I also am trying to find a VHS tape in one of the keeper boxes that I'm pretty sure we have. So I'm like on some missions.
What is it?
Event Horizon. Yeah.
Well, that's a good one.
It's a good one. It would be in the keepers if we have it.
Mm-hmm. You trying to walk out the way?
Yeah, they want to watch that one at the Voyeur, and I said, I have it. And then I went and looked through my home tapes, and it's not there anymore, but I know I had it, so.
I'm thinking about getting keepers out and making some shelves and displaying them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
At my home, yeah.
That's a good idea. Well, maybe I'll look for this cable for a moment, and then if not, we'll get something set up to watch those tomorrow. I can bounce it to a tape, but the computer is not a very good way to watch it with this camera, so we're not doing that. But I'm gonna find that cable. I know I had it with the camera bag, but it must have fallen out. But it's not in my truck, and that means it's probably in here somewhere.
Yeah, it's no. I'm not like, oh, there's a cable. There's so many cables. It's difficult to know which one is specific cables. It's hiding. It could be hiding in plain sight. You know, you want to hide, and then you don't like, if you get it like a trench coat and a hat. What kind of hat are they wearing? Kind of like a fedora, like the Ninja Turtles. Like, is that a fedora? They want to, yeah. Freddie says it's a fedora. But it's like a big fedora. Like, hey, you're looking around. Like, well, maybe it's, but then it could be like you're double hiding in plain sight because it looked like you're hiding so hard that you're like, that couldn't be that guy in the fedora and the trench coat. That's too obvious if we're looking for him. That's just some. That's probably a turtle. That's probably a turtle person, not a fugitive that we're looking for. That's probably a turtle, a mutant turtle teenage ninja, or a flasher, or a detective, or a school shooter. That's what we're talking about. I was talking about this a little bit yesterday. Hey, are you a school shooter or a turtle, or a detective, or selling watches too? You selling watches? Nobody has ever tried to sell me a watch, and I kind of maybe from somewhere, some cartoons or something, I was kind of told that in society that I would be seeing that more often. Also, yesterday I was talking to Halo about prostitutes for some reason, and kind of in my life I thought I would see more prostitutes and people selling watches. Also, like, I've only been offered drugs, like, maybe, like, twice, like, on the streets, like, out of nowhere, like, hey, you like drugs? Like, I was told it would be often, so I'm kind of, like, not, maybe, like, I could be, maybe I should be happier that all this stuff didn't happen, but maybe it's going on in the cities. I'm just, like, not in the place where it's going on, but, like, where are all those people? The prostitutes and the flashers and everything. Maybe in, like, New York? I think I gotta go to New York to see all that stuff.
The only reason anybody might think that they can get one over on me, as in, you didn't pay the rent.
Well,
Because when I wake up, like, when they're calling me or waking me up, I am not right with it.
Oh, yeah.
They must think I'm ditchy. And I am right when I'm waking up. I'm like, what in the fuck's going on? Who in the fuck? What? What are you fucking talking about? You can't even make me fucking think about rent that I already put in the fucking box and motherfucking...
What box?
And now you got me stressed out while I'm fucking sleeping. Or was sleeping until I had to fucking wake up. And after I'm supposed to be waking up, because I'm supposed to be sleeping, I can go fucking back to work. So I get all my sleep, not fucking a couple hours short. If I wanted to cut a couple hours short of sleep, I would fucking stay up a couple more hours. Oh, fuck, that ain't working. Now I'm going to have to go to sleep a couple hours earlier in order to fucking fuck the people over who are calling me a couple hours early.
The camera is...
That way I'll be awake for them and be able to fucking jump down their fucking neck. Fuck. Yeah. You call. I'm fucking so pissed, man.
Did you just say you tell them to
And then
yourself?
right after that, my mom called me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, kiss my ass.
Mr. Ginz's complaints, my tenants aren't paying the rent, and my mother is calling me.
She got cussed at, and I didn't know it, and she started saying stuff on the phone, and I'm like, I didn't even know the phone fucking entered yet. I didn't. It's fucking horrible, Kenny.
Oh, yeah?
I am not having a good fucking time.
I can hear that in your voice.
Nope, you can say that. I am not having a good time.
You're not having a good time.
This sucks. And I heard them OPEC people, fucking motherfuckers. I think that's that Saudi Arabian motherfucker. Killed that Shogi guy.
The oil industry?
Maybe we can go over there and fucking just fuck him up, take his fucking oil. And then we won't have a fucking prices raised, and we'll fucking get rid of a murderer. How about that? And them apples.
How about them apples?
That's only me waking up fucking thoughts, though, so that might not be the best idea, but fucking, if you're with Russia, you might need
Viewing with Russia, huh? Alright, well, we'll call Gene, because it's the daytime, and then we'll call Mr. Ginsu. I had something, like a little bit of a thing going, but I don't remember what it was now. And that was a good, like, 15 minutes ago, so I think we have to pivot either way. Alright, here we go, here's Gene. Maybe. Yep, yep. I don't know if this is working. Oh, whoop, whoop. I don't think it's calling the right number. Alright, let's call this one. It might have been. I don't know. We'll call Gene, then if Gene doesn't answer, we'll call Mr. Ginsu. Get him have him do his favorite thing by recording a message of the future. We'll get some numbers. Yeah, we're getting down to it, really. Are we really getting down to it, or not? Not really. No, we still got 20 minutes. I thought we're getting down to it more than. Oh my God, only around 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh, whoop, whoop.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 2
Oh.
0 6
Uh-oh.
3
Uh-oh.
5 6 9 4
Oh.
5 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Oh, Zoom. There's the program. You can call us back when you got about 10 minutes. Okay. You want some numbers?
Let's see, how about 02, 07, 88, and 34.
Okay. I haven't done the thing. You know what that, like, the computer thing? We should get that going before.
What computer thing?
tomorrow.
What?
Well, that, I mean, I think You're gonna want that to be from 2 to 2
No,
miles,
I see what you mean. Yeah, I need someone to help me move the TV. What should we do with that giant TV? We had an installation at the museum, by the way, viewers.
I mean, I feel like we should have to find space for it.
It's the giantest TV I've ever seen.
Yeah, maybe I can have it in my home
It's pretty good.
in a couple of weeks. So.
Although, maybe we should just... It did have a kind of a purple, like the blue screen was purple. So it's like probably not perfect color. I think it was good for the installation. It might not be the greatest television of all time.
Stash it at either here. Basically, we have 4 spaces. I would think. Here.
But do we need to keep it? I guess.
I mean, it's like you said. I mean, being the biggest TV you've ever seen it's feature and it's burden. So,
yeah, that's for sure.
As I see it, we can have it here, at my home.
Yeah, my home.
Your home, or at the voyeur.
Right, might be good at the voyeur.
Yeah. Like.
Maybe I'll.
They're gonna cut you off eventually. Like, I think there's too many TVs here now.
Maybe we could put it up on top of the. I know where we could put it. It'd be difficult to lift it up there, but.
Way up in the zone?
No, like up on top of that, like not functioning, like vending machine would be good actually.
Whoa, that would be crazy to get it up there. Vending machines already are killing more people than sharks, you know. So I think with a TV on it, it'd be a whole another level. I'm gonna try to call Mr. Ginsu, see if he's available on Sunday. Well, that's what I say. I call people. Well, I'll see if they're available, okay? I say that a lot to people these days. Oh, sounds like you might be available. Mr. Ginsu!
What are you doing?
Hey, I'm eating some pizza and stuff in the pie hole, you know?
Is your pie hole full of something?
Not anymore. I finished it up, but I kind of want more.
What more do you want?
You know, pie?
Pie, I see. Air pie?
Pizza pie?
Okay. Holy shit.
How are ya?
Oh, things is going fucking horrible.
Oh, yeah? You said... the last message I listened to you were saying, I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. But I got to do something. So I learned on the internet that to kick some people out, I got to tell them, first you got to go to some sort of remediation fucking thing and try to dispute resolution thing. First you got to try to resolve the situation before you can fucking fill the paperwork or something. And then when the people decide, the remediation people decide that the people ain't gonna fucking pay, then they give you permission to file the paperwork.
Yeah, and then like, what happens when, like, 2 people, neither of them have any money, but one person owes the other person money, and they don't have the money, and what happens then?
Then you go, well, after this is all done with, then we got to sue them in small claims for
if you go to...
For 7 months worth of rent.
You go to small claims court and they're like, you owe this person like $10,000, but that person is already probably in debt. They already have negative money. Then maybe they get a lien and then they owe you money and then every time they get a paycheck, then they got to give you some of it. I mean, it's like child support.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Once the court gets involved, then they have to fucking start doing this court there.
And then you're
doing... if they don't pay money to the court, they're full. If they don't pay the rent in full to the court, then I get my property back.
Oh, so they're not even getting kicked out. That seems like the first step or something. But I mean, you didn't ask them nicely to leave? I mean, I've been like.
Yes, my mom asked them nicely to leave.
Oh, okay.
My mom's a very nice lady. She asked them to leave.
And
She gave him notice to leave. She asked him to leave, except for she can't give him the notice, so that's not legal.
it's
But
not.
they didn't leave. They
I've
did
been-
not leave regardless.
Yeah, I've been told to leave by several landlords, but maybe they were breaking the law and I didn't know. They're like, hey, it's time to leave. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, well, that's not lawful. They can't,
Really?
and the landlord can't do that. He has to give you 14 days to quit, pay or quit.
Yeah.
And then if you can come up with the money, they can't kick you out. You can still stay there because you paid your money.
Yeah, it's like things like that, and they're like, "Hey, you owe me money," and they're like, "Well, I'm not giving it to you," and then it's like, "Oh yeah, well, what are you gonna?" It's like, "What are you gonna do about it?" I guess do crazy lawyer stuff. At that point, it's like all you have to do. Like that's awful.
But isn't it awful?
Yeah, crazy lawyer stuff.
I need a lawyer, but I don't have money to pay for one.
Do you
so-
have a tie?
What?
You have like a tie, like a necktie?
No, I'm not going to wrap it around their neck.
Yeah, but if you're going to be a lawyer, you might think about getting a tie.
I might just skip the tie
Yeah.
and say I'm a lawyer with no tie.
When you go to law school, they have like a rack of ties and they hand you them.
Hey, fuck them ties. Fuck that law school and fuck that rack of ties. I'm not wearing a motherfucking tie. I'm just going to go in there and tell everybody to fuck off, do what I tell them, or
I think
else.
it's going to be difficult to sue without a necktie.
You really hate ties, huh?
Yeah.
I'll tie fucking it around my dick and let it hang out my fucking drawers. What do you want about that?
I think that's better than no tie at all.
There you go. I think no tie at all is better.
Oh, yeah.
So fucking tie that fucker around my dick and let it hang out my pants.
Like, is your dick inside your pants and the tie's hanging out and nobody knows that it's tied around? Or is it also out?
You're breaking up somehow.
Okay,
You-
well, that wasn't what I'm reporting anyway. It was more of a rhetorical question. Do you have, you want some numbers?
25,
Uh-huh.
38, 41, and 72.
Yeah, alright. What are you doing this afternoon?
And then I had this Wolverine Club call me up or give me a text message that says they won $1 billion in the lottery,
Yeah?
and they want me to send them $200
Uh-huh.
so they can send me $50,000.
Okay.
And then just the other day, I heard that 2 people came forward and claimed the $1 billion prize for the lottery.
Yeah, so you think it's a scam?
So I'm thinking, now if these people collected and they didn't say nothing about Wolverine Club, yeah, it's definitely a scam.
That's what made you think it was a scam? I kind of think it would be a scam just from the first go.
I don't know. They said they won billions and they were going to give away some money to people. And
Yeah? I also want $1 billion, and I want you to send me $200.
yeah, they were going to send me $50,000, but fucking
Oh, wow.
they want $200 in gift cards.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a scam. That's what scammers do.
That's what a scam
You're like,
is.
oh shit.
My friend was actually telling me that their mother got scammed with the gift cards thing. And it worked, and they got scammed, and now they're... Yeah. So it happens. People get scammed. I guess they're dumb.
Yeah, like I said, I was down at Walmart and that lady wanted $3,500 with a gift card.
Yeah, you saved her.
And I said something about that being it's a scam, and the lady at the fucking counter says, yeah, we ain't selling you these gift cards, lady. Whatever you're doing, it's going to be a scam.
Did she go through with it anyway, or?
The lady left the store.
With the gift
I
cards?
don't know. She didn't leave the store with gift cards.
But you stopped her, right? I thought you stopped her. Isn't that the story?
I did. Well, the lady, I said something to the cashier. Yeah, it's probably a scam. So.
But you didn't stop. What about the actual person who was picking the stuff out?
She was gone by the time I actually got to the counter and did my business.
Oh, I thought you saved her. I thought that was the story.
Saved her? I didn't save her nothing. I saved her from getting scammed right then and there from... but she may have gone somewhere else to get gift cards. Who knows?
Oh, well, you stopped her from
Walmart people said they was going to call around to the other stores and give them a fraud alert for that lady.
Oh, Walmart stopped it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. The numbers are 81, 8, 1, and 87.
So,
8, 1, oh yeah, 8, 1, 81, and 87. Yeah. You know, even though we don't win or something, I still see some excitement or something with this, with whatever does happen. Yesterday was some weird numbers too. What was it? Yesterday was, oh no, maybe it wasn't that weird. I mean, what can be weird? Oh, yesterday was like 12, 24, and you know, somebody was like, what are these numbers? What I can't believe that. Yeah, Freddy's over there moving the boxes around. But what are you doing now? What are you doing with you have the day off?
yep.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm in the process of filling out paperwork to kick them people out and make sure they have enough. And I'm also supposed to make sure they know that they can go get help from their state agencies.
You're filling out actual paperwork, like on paper?
That's right.
I have to meet a notary today.
The notice that goes to the renter, 14 days to quit.
Yeah. Oh man. That's
Pay
too
or
bad.
quit.
I'm surprised you don't have a lawyer. I think like.
No, I don't have a lawyer.
What about the oil company? The oil company doesn't have a lawyer?
Didn't you hear that fucking story about that thing? The oil company?
Not necessarily.
My wicked aunt and my wicked uncle made everything such a fucking pain in the ass. And whenever all the oil prices went down before they went up, that was whenever my mom was having a hard time paying money and shit. She needed money. They wouldn't letting none of the money. They wouldn't let none of the money go from the oil company to my mom. And the oil company needed a lot of fixing. It needed like $1 million worth of fixing or something.
What about the windmills?
The what?
The windmills.
Them ain't in. They're not doing that no more.
That fell through also. I thought you were investing in windmills.
No, I was gonna get one if my uncle ever gets one.
Yeah.
But my mom said they're taking them out, not putting them in.
Oh. All right.
So it's all fucked up. Everything, every portion of everything that it's all fucking gone. There's no oil. It's all somebody else's fucking bullshit now.
Well.
The wicked little fucking piece of shit aunt I got.
Wicked
She owned it.
That's too bad.
And my mom sold her portion of it for $100,000.
Now you gotta kick out these landlords. But at least you know you have a roof over your head and
my uncle demanded $25,000 because they owed him $25,000. But then she says, you owe me $350,000,
and you say,
or you give me your fucking portion of the oil.
$352,000.
So it went from, so he didn't get his $25,000. He had to give up his portion of the oil company to her for the debt that he didn't have the money for, $300-some thousand that she spent the money, but he had to pay the debt. So it was fucked up from the get-go.
Okay. What'd you eat for breakfast?
Nothing. I have not eaten today.
Oh, well, do you have any food in the
Hungry.
fridge?
I'm really hungry, and I gotta go get something to eat. But hurry up.
Yeah, you
How much time
you gotta do your paperwork first. What do you have at the house? You don't have any ground beef? And
How much
bean-
time till the show is over?
What you got any beans?
How much time until the show is
Only
over?
about 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ. That's a long time.
It is. You don't have to stay here the whole time. I want to record, Freddie. I want to record this in the future.
Yeah.
Well, what's
So
Freddie's
can I be,
in the hall or
can I be
something?
excused so I can go do my shit?
Oh, here. All right, and we're gonna record a message of the future. Hey, future.
Can I be excused?
Hey, it's
What
us,
do
the past.
What did you say in the future, Mr. Ginsu?
May I be excused?
Yes.
Okay, 'cause I really do need to go get the paperwork and
Mr. Ginsu's doing actual paperwork.
Bye, future.
yep.
Money
actual
talk.
paperwork.
You don't have to be excused. You can just say, "I'm going." You know, it's up.
Well, I would just like to be excused. So thank you for excusing me.
You're
So I'll talk
welcome.
to you guys later. I'll try
Thank
to leave a
you
message and let
thank
you
you for
have
talking
some recommendations.
and leave some more messages. I want to hear all about your woes. You know,
But, alright.
all
Take it
the
easy, Freddie.
woes. All right, bye.
Take it easy, Kenny.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. I don't know, people are, yeah, I mean, is it just like proper, I think it's like improper communication to tell people when you want to be excused and like what you're doing, like just do your thing and it's like, hey, I gotta do this other thing. Like tell people less. When you tell everybody too much stuff, like you don't need an excuse or a reason. You just want to do stuff, just do it. You know, you don't need to tell anybody, or even if you don't have an excuse or reason, you're just like, I just want this time to do whatever I want to do, and it's none of your business. And it's easier that way, and most of the time it's like, oh, okay, like, well, yeah, hopefully it's planned out the way that you don't need to be doing it, and if you're like, if it's like, hey, you got to tell me exactly what you're doing and run, like, that's like not a situation that you want to be in. So if you like have to do that, then you should get out. So whatever's going on, I think, I don't know. It's like, is it like from like school or something, or I don't know. Maybe people's parents are telling them what to do in the past, or like, okay, what time are you gonna be back? What time are you gonna do anything? My family never. They always told me to just go get out of here and not explain. So maybe it became ingrained from that way. But who knows? Well, we're getting down to about 3 minutes left today. We could try to call. I don't think my brother's gonna be home yet. We could try to call over there anyway, though. We talked to Mr. Ginsu. We tried to call Yellowphone, Gene. We should find the legacy numbers, but it's all a wreck. Maybe I should put I almost put the legacy numbers in the book the other day, but then I was like, nah, I want them separate. But maybe that was a mistake. I put the legacy numbers in the book, and that way I can go look at them. The other thing about that was that we'd have to like flip back and forth a little bit, which would be a little bit difficult.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 1-360-456-7.
I think the phone is like
Tone.
shut off.
Please
or
record
something.
your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
It sounds like this is like I think this is like the Comcast voicemail or something, and not the machine. Something weird's going on. Well, it looks like it's going to be Bella's birthday on Friday. Bella was saying they're going to come over here to do the program on that day, but we'll see when we get there, really. Who knows what's going to happen in the future. Nobody. Alright, well, let's see. Last couple of minutes, don't tell, like, I guess we get pulled over, they say, like, do you know why I pulled you over? And then you're like, is it the serial murder? No? Oh, not that? Okay, then I don't know why. If it wasn't the serial murder. They really just say nothing. They're like, hey, do you know what I pulled you over? And it's like, cause you're an asshole? Or we just like, I don't know why. You just don't bring things up. And you're like, I think, is it a curse? Is it the curse? Oh. The show's over. We made it. Alright. Here's the credits. Scary credits. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Thanks, Freddy. Thanks, Yellow Fellow. It's Sunday. We're on TCTV Channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-3634 calling Mexico on TV. YDHWM.com. UFO FBI, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, LeBay by Dory Fab, Let's Go Book, Sports Web Radio, Southby.com. Rebecca Mounboard, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington, USA. Thank you. And viewers, it's you watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.